Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Akashic Rose with Sabrina Dawn. So I have been having a hard time. It seems like I get here every other day. I'm having a hard time getting here every day. I apologize. I am gonna start working on that next week because I'm actually gonna be traveling again. So but we'll talk about that another time. But yeah, so that's let's start the reading. So I hope you guys are all having a really good week. The energies have lifted a little bit for me, not a whole lot, but a little bit. It's like feels like at least I'm not walking with my full body like what feels like through thick water. It more feels like it's just like from my knees down. So I don't know, how are you guys doing? Has the retrograde, I know a lot of you commented that the retrograde has been rough on you. You know, has it been easing up on you at all? I would love to hear in the comments how you're doing. It's gotten better for me. The energy is heavy, but the you know, typical things that happen in a retrograde, it's not happening for me. Not anymore. It happened in the beginning and then it settled down. All right, so we're going to use the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. So we just ask all the archangels to come in for the highest message for the collective, and 2 cards just fell out. So we have the 2 of Cups. The 6 of Cups. See, there's 2 people, so I just, but children or childhood, revisiting old dreams. Yes, this is the nostalgia. Yes. Embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, romanticizing how things used to be. That's the nostalgia. Okay, and then we have like the 7 of Wands, which is the 7 of Fire. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. And I'm hearing to pick off the top. Well, we couldn't have asked for a better card off the top. The Sun. That's the happiest card in the deck, whether it's reversed or not. It's the happiest card in the deck. And this one was not reversed. A great time of great joy and success. Brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities. Plans that work out perfectly. Gratitude to the divine. Okay, so let me just read this real quick. Okay, do you see how the puppy right here, that sweet puppy, is looking straight at us, right? Like, look, this one kept looking straight at me. There's an angel overseeing this, okay? But there's a puppy that's looking straight at me. So what I'm hearing from that is that to be mindful of not being nostalgic about the past, seeing things for what they are, seeing it straight. Like this is like just reminding you, don't get lost in the fantasy of how things used to be or the way things were. It's actually, what I'm hearing is that there was a fantasy around it, okay? So be mindful of that, because that's making you be at odds, okay, with yourself and with others, okay? Because you're thinking about how things used to be instead of how things can be, okay? So you can have confidence, but but move forward, right? Like think of moving forward, like let go of all of the fighting in the past, or fighting the past and all of that. Let it all go. Is what I'm hearing. Let the past go. Being nostalgic or looking at it in a negative way, whatever that resonates for you, let it go is what I'm hearing, so that you can have the Sun, so that you can have this triumph, so that you can have this a time of great joy and success. And the more that you do that, the more you're going to have these beautiful epiphanies that are going to just lead to like really good opportunities for you. And it just like what I feel like is like there's like an unrealistic looking back at the past, and then there's this like war with the past and how things are now, and it's getting in the way of the Sun. So when you let go of feeling like you need to constantly defend yourself or to constantly fight the past or fight old patterns, because of like an old sense of nostalgia or the way things used to be, then you're going to be able to step into that Sun energy. And let's see the beautiful, this is the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Let's see what animal wants to come in. We already have the puppy who's saying, be careful what you're being loyal to. So, be careful about your loyalty. Like you you're going to be nostalgic and thinking about the past, and you have this loyalty to it. But what I'm hearing is that let that all go and see things for as they were, as they are now, because things are different than they were in the past. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what other animal wants to come through. Oh, they're saying this one. Okay. Horse spirit, freedom is yours. Yes, yes, yes. Look how beautiful that card is. This is a gorgeous deck. Number 33, okay, which is the Ascended Masters want to help you, okay? They're assisting you. So, and look at how there's a unicorn in the background of this card. I love that this deck isn't gloss. Yep. The freedom is yours. You have to choose. You have to choose to look at things in a new way, because I feel like stuff from the past and nostalgia from the past, old patterns from the past are getting in the way, and it's causing conflict within yourself and with others in your outside world. And in order to truly embrace that, you have to truly get your like magical opportunities. You have to embrace the now. And that's what that puppy energy is saying, is look at how it is right now, not the past. Okay. And horse spirit energy wants to come in and let you know that you can choose this freedom. You can choose that by making the conscious choice every time you hear that old tape inside your head of what the past is or was, that you say, no, I want to see things how they are. Please give me some, you ask the angels to help you see it differently with some maturity and some growth and some wisdom. Okay, I'm trying to find the, oh yes, this is the, oh yeah, the Isis Oracle by Alana Fairchild. This is the pocket edition. Okay, what energy would Isis, the goddess Isis, like to share with the collective today? Oh, this one. Okay. All right. Interesting. So these cards, they all have different pictures. They all have like different pictures on it, and then they have something on the background like that's a pyramid. Do you see that? But look at the two that came out. Do you see how like they're warring with one another? Okay, there's the female and then there's the warring. That's what this is coming through. So let's see what this wants to say. It's like this says 1,000. These pictures are saying like 1,000 words to me. So just be mindful of that fighting energy. And there's like a whole nother gift here if you want to open your eyes to it. So truths unveiled. There are times when appearances of people, places, and things are deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you, when you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you. You may think there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. Trust what you feel, not what appears to be. So, it's true. Get in touch with that. But this is right now is about the past. So I feel like the past is coloring whether or not you can trust your gut instincts in the now. Okay. So, and then this one is called the Brother in Darkness. Whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. So when you get into that negative energy, it's creating these battles, these battle-like energy. So what they're saying is go deep down into your feminine and allow yourself to be nurtured by the Divine Mother. Okay, allow yourself to embrace the sun energy and let go of the past. Let go of anything, of the old tapes that in an old negative energy that wants to come in because of a sense of nostalgia, or you thinking that's the way it needs to be, when really it's coming up because it's meant to be let go of. It's letting you see and feel, and so that you can know what is going on. Okay, that's why it's coming up right now, because this is, you like what they're showing me is that you're trying to manifest something right now. So it could be a relationship, it could be, for a lot of people, I feel like right now it's something creative. Okay, but this could also be about a relationship, like you wanting to have something, but or to create a new relationship or a new cycle within a certain relationship. And what I'm hearing is that seeing the past, it's getting you at war with like having that new relationship or that new cycle. Now, if this is about a creative opportunity, thinking that things are the like should be a certain way versus instead of how they are because of some kind of nostalgia or old teaching or old tape, some outmoded belief, it's getting in the way. And that's why that darkness. So embrace your inner feminine, the creativity, and open your heart, sit in the seat of your soul, of your feminine, divine feminine soul within yourself, and allow like you to fill up with that energy. I personally love to work with divine mother energy for that, and I always use Mother Mary, but you can find another aspect or another goddess for that if you'd like. So that's what I'm hearing, is like that freedom is yours. You just have to make the small choices to finally get there and to get out of the nostalgic energy that brings you into this battling stuff, so you can have your sun and your happy ending, and really like allow these beautiful, these epiphanies from your situation, so that you can be led to your like magical opportunities that are going to seem like they're just out of nowhere, and they're going to just light you up like the sun. Okay? But the freedom is yours in making little choices along the way and saying yes. Okay? All right, guys, I'm going to do my best to try to get here again tomorrow morning. Okay? All right. Lots of love.